Radahn was really fun to solo, and I still soloed him relatively early game straight after carrier mana. Okay, so he slams down again. And then when he hits about a quarter of his health, he starts blasting these purple arcane balls. Radahn is a boss that is actually meant to be fought with allies within the game, and it's at the end of Caelid. However, as usual, I didn't do what I was supposed to, and I soloed him, and yes, it took 3 hours to learn Radahn, but he was a fantastic challenge. One of the most fun challenges of the game. We are in the Wailing Dunes here, so I'm going to walk you through how to do that. So I was using the Bloodhound Fang sword. You will need a heavy hitting weapon, preferably one with something like bleed damage or a little bit of a buff would be a really good recommendation. As soon as you enter the arena, he's going to use his bow to try and close the distance with you. There's 2 attacks here. There are magic arcane ones, and then he shoots his arrow, and you've got these arrows that track you. They can mainly be dodged if you just run and dodge through them. Keep some health there so you can just tank them too, as this is not exactly like a no-hit run, so I expect to take a lot of heals over here. So I healed twice. Okay, and then eventually he's got 2 swords over here. The key to this fight is to stick close to him as much as possible in the first phase, because you see that little horse he's riding underneath? So when he skids across and sort of pond skates across the area, and then you see all his purple lightning. As soon as he slams down his 2 swords, hit that horse, because it's actually his weak point. You can also get hits on the legs too. We know that Starscourge Radahn is Radahn's version that was handicapped after fighting Melania, so the Elden Ring lore goes. So why not use what that handicap is? He's sitting on a horse over here. The guy can't walk. I am sorry, but the tactic is literally to hit that horse. I kid you not, that is how I learned him. Otherwise, he can be super difficult at range, as you can see, because he really closes in with those magic attacks. You don't want him doing that. You can use the horse at the start to catch up with him really quickly and get close to him too. However, I found it so hard to use the horse in Elden Ring. I didn't even use him for the Elden Beast, and you'll be seeing how the hell I got through that. This is essentially the first, I think, like the quarter finale or the half finale of the series. They can be a little bit hard to dodge, and remember, when you are circling him, so I used a lock-on, whether you use lock-on or not, it's easier to use lock-on to just literally stick, and I kid you not, stick in the front, but then make sure you roll down the sides. He does this crazy blast thing that you get pulled into. It's crazy, this force field. You want to get behind him to dodge most of his magic attacks. He does this weird skate thing as soon as he does range, so we're about halfway through his health now. He's going to do this attack again that I was talking about earlier, but I didn't get to speak to, I didn't get to look at. As analyzed, that attack is pretty hard to dodge. It did mess me up more than once, I kid you not, but the way to dodge it is to directly wait until the arcane purple balls hit you, as with most of Elden Ring bosses, and then roll forward, diagonally forward to the left and forward and to the side. Okay, so we've got him down to quarter of his health now. Now, as soon as you get him down to around this much health, he's gonna blast off into the sky. Team Rocket blast off into the sky. This one didn't actually catch me first, but if you do know what to do, you run away as fast as possible when he blasts into the sky and get the hell out of his range. Look at the sky and time where he lands. Then the last part of the fight was the hardest. He's gonna really go heavy with those magic attacks, and he also gains these crazy shield balls. As soon as he does that sort of crazy yell there, I hit his horse. If you keep hitting that horse, you may get a stagger here. That's how I end up getting him. Obviously, it depends on RNG as well, but you need to focus on that horse. He hits devastatingly, and you need to finish him as quick as possible. As soon as he does his AoE blast again, he gives you a lot of ample time to actually hit behind him, roll through those legs, and finish him off. Focus on the horse, roll through his legs, stay close.